Bonjour. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Christine. Bonjour. Et toi, comment tu t'appelles? Bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Je m'appelle Edward.
Bonjour.
Kelly.
Okay. So, enough struggling. So, the history of this languages immersion started almost accidentally. I was trying hard to finish my PhD about music and linguistics. 5 years ago, I was a student with a university in Paris, and I needed to have some experimental research made in Pittsburgh. And the professor in Paris said, "Oh, cool, you're in the US, it's going to be easy for you to finish your research." Not at all, because when you're not a student of an American university or one of their staff, you're out. So from a frustration was born a wonderful Institute of International Art and Language, because I never really completed this PhD. So one day I was walking in Highland Park and I visited a big, huge mansion. Third floor, I saw this big room, empty, and I had a vision like, why don't we start teaching languages through music, through dance, through click, 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 French, through artistic immersion? And then I slept on it, and then I thought, who cares about French, you know? Why don't we integrate other languages? So here we go. We start building a program with a team of people I believed in, and then we start integrating Spanish, and then German, and then Italian, and Russian, and Arabic. And the International Institute of Art and Languages was born in 2006. So why immersion? I think there is nothing more boring than books to learn a foreign language. Have you ever tried on your own? Books don't talk. Books don't express anything. So books is a completely dead material. And in fact, think about it. Americans say foreign languages, French people say langue vivante. And you know what means vivante? Alive. So bring them alive. Take them out of the closet and the books and make them be, you know. So the first contact with a language is musical. You know, before you put meaning behind words, you have the musical aspect. And in fact, it's very interesting to know that after the age of 6, you are done. That's why I have this very strong French accent I will die with, because I studied English at 30 years old. So what happened is that our ears until 6 years old are completely immersed in a certain system, and they close. After, you don't hear any more sounds. So for instance, if you think about the frequency of the language, English is very low. It goes up to 800 hertz, up to 2,900. French, so it's a big scale. French is flat. It goes from 1,200 until about 2,400. So there is a lot of sounds I do not hear. That's why you say French is a sexy language, or, you know, because it's boring. It just... Yes. Écoutez, si je parle français, la langue, elle est plate, la langue... Et si je parle en anglais, how are you? Woo! You know? So one day I was driving back from Sleepy Rock University, and I was like, I need to help those English speakers to pronounce the sounds of the French language. By the way, how many vowel sounds do you think that we have in French? Allez, just guess. So, 5?
9.
Oh, you're very close. 16. Hey, that's why French is so difficult, because we combine letters to create sounds, and there is a lot of sounds that an English speaker doesn't hear. So here we go. I was driving my car. I need to help the student to pronounce the French sound, and I like techno music, so I was listening to Daft Punk and Student Lib. Here we go. Another vision. I need to create an array phonetic aerobic of the sounds of the French sound. So, would you like a demonstration? So you are going to do it with me. This is a classroom. You are my student. I'm the professor, okay? So we can go. So this is following the rhythm of the music. You survived, you were wonderful. So this is what we call the binary opposite sounds. Sounds difficult to pronounce for English speaker, like un, une. Anyway, so the Institute is about this, you know, taking languages alive again. So for instance, we have classes like Learn French through African Drum and Dance. So you just, you know, sit in a circle with a drum, and then the instructor speaks only French, like if you were in France, and then he makes you dance with a direction in French. And then we have Learn Italian through cooking, for instance. So we went to great restaurants to offer classes. We have Learn German through music, Japanese through animation, a new class that we created for teenagers. So, you know, we have a lot of fun, and we enjoy this new approach of languages. So thank you.